Welcome back. The situation for migrants arriving in Massachusetts is entering troubling territory.
With shelters at capacity, Logan Airport off limits, migrants and their families are ending up on the street. NBC 10's Oscar Margain joins us live from outside the Family Welcome Center in Quincy. Oscar, what are migrants you spoke with telling you?
Hey, Corey. Well, first of all, this migrant shelter, day shelter here in Quincy is now closed, and that's why you see migrant families outside waiting to board this shuttle bus to take them to the nearest MBTA station here. Now, up until last week, migrants with no access to night shelters were allowed to stay overnight at Logan Airport. Now they need to fend for themselves.
Some
people didn't want to go to the train station. Others are on the street, and we decided to stay here. Alex Pierre is one of several migrants in the Bay State stuck between a rock and no place to live. His wife Nadine says the Quincy Family Welcome Center said they needed to take their belongings and clear the day shelter by closing time at 5 p.m. She says they have two options: sleep on the streets or at a train station. Ramiro Benjamin slept out in the street with his family Tuesday night. He says his pregnant wife has been bouncing between going to the hospital and looking for shelters.
We are full up in terms of capacity. We have gone above and beyond to try to house people here, particularly new arrivals to Massachusetts.
Now that the governor prohibited migrants from spending the night at Logan Airport, they have been dropped off at the Wollaston station for the past few evenings. The governor's office says migrants are being offered alternative services, including a paid trip elsewhere in the country. But migrants like Luceidis Cardoso, who fled from Venezuela, says she and her family don't know anyone else to go to.
Joining us to talk about the migrant crisis and so much more is
speaking on NBC 10's At Issue last week. The lieutenant governor said the state is sheltering over 20,000 people and that the state needs federal help.
We're doing as much as we can as a state, and we're leading with our values, but we need a federal solution and federal action.
Now back out live here, the migrants we spoke to here today say all they really want to do is find a job, start working, and then begin a new life. Now, once they crossed the border, they were told that they could find that over here in Massachusetts. Officials here are saying they're trying to counter that message at the border. Now, the families, their main worry here today is where they're going to spend the night. Reporting live in Quincy, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.
Oscar, thank you.